These are the videos that I'm always really nervous about making. I'm going to probably say something really stupid and it's going to piss somebody off. But then I remember that I'm me, and that's kind of my thing. So occasionally, I like to talk about musical theater. Yes, that's right, I've been alienating my audience since 2010. I also, in a video long ago, talked about Christianity in general.
Hello, my name... Yeah, I've seen the musical. What can I help you with? Do you know about Jesus Christ? You know what? I don't think I do. Why?
I look so old now. I know the scary thing is, that video made 2 months ago. So in a lovely bit of serendipity, the traveling company finally came to my city and I got to go and watch Book of Mormon. I loved it. For those who don't know, here's a quick rundown of the plot. 2 young Mormons are sent on their mission to Uganda. One is a nerdy loner who lies when he doesn't know what to say. The other is essentially super Mormon. He looks good, knows the gospel, and excels at pretty much everything he tries to do. Once they're in the village and they see the poverty and the AIDS epidemic and the war ravaging the area, there's a crisis of conscience for both of them. And this is all wrapped up in a musical comedy because, well, obviously. It was written and scored by the South Park guys, Trey Parer and Matt. They were joined by Robert Lopez, who was the co-composer of Avenue Q, which, if you're not familiar with that, is another musical which can be best summed up by saying it's the X-rated version of Sesame Street.
And as you know, I have a gigantic heart, so why don't I have a boyfriend? It sucks to be me.
As one would expect, there's some pretty filthy language and situations in the show. As an example, there's a song called Hasadiga Ibawai. When they first arrive at the village, they are confronted by the reality that this is not going to be Lion King, and they see that the villagers, when something bad happens to them, throw their hands up in the air and shout, Hasadiga Ibawai, which eventually they find out translates to, F you God. There is an actual lyric in this song that is, F you God in the I realize I just bleeped out all those words, but I can only assume that somebody with a monocle just fainted. Sure, there is some crassness in this show. However, there is a fantastic message buried in the dirty, much like South Park, which is also criticized for its language and Cartman's morally objectionable actions. There is a humanistic message buried within this musical. There are some truly awful things that happen in this world, but there's really no reason why this can't be our own paradise planet. Why can't we just be good to one another? What's so bad about being nice? The Green brothers have their own saying, which is don't forget to be awesome. I use this as my own mantra in my life, but if we wanted to distill that down even further, we could just say, be the good we want to see in the world. BTG, WWT, SINW. That does not have the same ring to it. This is probably why I'm not in marketing. Also probably why I'm poor. What do you think? Can we be nice to one another? If you've seen it, what did you think about Book of Mormon? Let me know down in the comments below. My name is Kyle. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again next Thursday. I believe.